We are back with the next part of the game, and we're going to go straight on to Ivy. Now, obviously I can tell you right off the bat, I didn't unlock anything of Ivy due to the mere fact that it's kind of hard to get any encounters of her in general. It's not due to story points, as we can clearly see here. I got an encounter with Selmina really easy. But no, when it comes to Ivy, her spot in the map to encounter her is like really freaking hard to get to, okay? Especially in early game. So unlocking a lot of extra story bits for her are rather hard. Either way, we are going to start this up. And it is 2:16 now. I'm going to try and get 5 parts done today.
Though born to the noble house of Valentine, the young lady knew not only good fortune, but also...
Yes, she's royalty, people. Well, noble, anyway.
The key to eternal youth.
Don't let that costume deceive you,
Dan.
Dan.
Only madness and death.
Though she does have a few royalty-style costumes.
With ruin. Her mother, before being consumed by a terrible illness, revealed to her they were not related by blood. Even so, the young lady's love for her parents was unfaltering. Following in the footsteps of her father, she devoted her life
Note,
to
it's referring to her adopted father.
Found herself faced with the truth about Soul Edge.
This can't be Soul Edge. This evil thing. This is what drove my father to madness?
Her real father.
Soul
Yeah.
Edge. Such a thing does not belong in this world. On my family's name, I vow to destroy it by my own hands. If Soul Edge is indeed the strongest weapon of all, I shall need to obtain an even stronger weapon with which to destroy it.
What better idea than a snake weapon?
Exactly what I need. A shape-shifting blade, both sword and whip, that obeys my will. That is the answer. But how?
It's hilarious how she jumped to that conclusion so fast.
I refuse to give up.
I'm assuming something hit her, or she threw something to the floor. Probably threw something. She's too much of a dominatrix to be hit while being angry.
What in the world?
She does the hitting.
I, cross of the pledge, shall confer upon thee the point in the escutcheon of destruction, Dexter Purpure.
It's alive! Did I succeed?
More or less, you managed to resurrect the soul within inside the sword.
Wait, who are you?
The time will come. It is inevitable.
Just you wait, Soul Edge. With this sword, all shall be carved to pieces.
Shall be carved to pieces. Now you're probably wondering, how does she end up becoming aligned with Soul Edge? That's more by happenstance. Apparently her soul devotion destroying the weapon doesn't help her realize that she's gonna end up working with it. Oh, Selmina, nice.
Woman from the west who's searching for Soul Edge.
What if I am?
Who are you to insult the Sword of Salvation?
The sword of salvation.
Oh, blaze, that hurts.
Aren't you
Marley
worried?
just dug right into my thigh.
Let me give you some advice.
Yeah, apparently Selmina's a bit
Know nothing.
lost on what the Sword of Salvation really is. Girl, you need to meet
Don't treat me
Shangwa.
like a child. Let's see how your sword fares against me.
Child? Lady, she's only she's 20 freaking 5! Or at least by the main timeline. I'm not sure where she is in this point. But yeah, Selmina's like 25 in the main timeline, dang it. That ain't no child. Bloody hell, it's old enough to drink. Easily. Oh wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, it is 25. She's 25. Because I remember she's 5 years older than young Saul, which is 20. I'm thinking Xianghua is 23, yeah. No, 21 maybe? Maybe I've got the numbers backwards. Maybe it's Xianghua that's 21, Solmina that's 23, and Sophigia that's 25. I could be wrong. Still, that's old enough to drink, dang. That's only 3 years younger than the woman that's literally a mother. She's 3 ways to having... 3 years... Let me start. Okay, she's 3 years from having the bouncing physics of you, Ivy. Heck, the only reason she don't have as much bouncy physics as you, Ivy, is because she likes wearing fluffier clothes. Now, you might have noticed a few things different about this Ivy versus classic Ivy. She favors keeping the sword in solid form. You can put it into a chain form, but it takes a lot more work. Just doing standard setup moves, yeah, it's going to keep it solid most of the time. Really? But as you can see, I'm pretty useful with her overall, as always. You guys seen my other playthroughs. Ivy's one of the better ones I'm used to when it comes to technical characters.
I'm not done yet.
More fighting will only end in this.
Best the way I can describe playing with her on later games, especially, keep your directional pads open when you're doing attacks. Don't just slam the attack button.
So, I'm not the only one looking for Soul Edge.
There is an outright stance that can put her in chain mode, but it tends to change depending on what game you're playing. But usually, it's either down, left, right. I mean, down, corner, right. Down, corner, left. Up, corner, left. Or up, corner, right. One of those. Basically, think of a slide movement. That's what you're after to get the chain up, open. Even then, in later games, it resets the chain back after you delivered the hit. So it can be a little annoying. Okay, folks, we're going to call it an end right here because I believe that's been about 9 minutes. What do you think? No, it's only been 7 minutes. Never mind, folks. I'm thinking a little bit different on the numbers. We start at 16, so yeah, we can keep going.
I've been waiting for you, Dexter Pure. What bothers you? Is it my appearance? Do I remind you of a demon?
No, Ivy's just drooling.
With a demon if it aided me in my revenge. I intend to pay my debts.
Is that so? In that case, Dexter Pure, I shall require your assistance. My will shall be done.
That name does not sit well.
Yeah, obviously that's not her name. We know her name. What am I eating? I'm eating cake. Yeah, that was it. We didn't get a full-on battle with Nightmare, which is thank goodness, because the computer actually knows how to use them in this game.
Fleeing for your lives. Escape is futile.
Impetuous fool. Soul harvesting? Don't make me laugh.
Make you laugh harder!
I can't give up.
Aw, I love you, girl. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Time to dominate someone. Dominatrix time. Oh, perfect hit! Damn, that was good. Yeah, rare that I can get a heavy hit on.
Why'd you let him go?
You kill too much. We have enough for now.
Does it matter? There are plenty of them.
Okay, folks, we're going to stop it right here because it's been a solid 10 minutes. See you next time, folks.